What's up, guys? It's been a long time. You thought I was dead? I'm finally back. Here I am. To be honest though, guys, I'm sorry it's been so long since I made a devlog. Trust me, I meant to make one as soon as I finished the next feature. It's just that next feature took forever to finish. I swear. But anyway, those features are done now, so let's talk. Okay guys, there's two major new features coming through this devlog. First of all, I completely rewrote the networking code. I rewrote both the client side and the backend side of the code to work better for mobile devices. You remember I'm heading in the mobile direction, and there is a whole lot of lag with the mobile phones right now, so I completely reworked the networking code. This was the thing that took so freaking long. I swear, phones are the laggiest pieces of crap to deal with sometimes when you're doing a lot of UDP packages. It was insane. It took me at least a month or more to rewrite just this one code. This is the longest any feature has taken me in any project. It was insanity, but it should be done now, and we should be ready to move on to the next things. Next, I added AI player bots. That's right. You don't have to play by yourself anymore. AI bots have been added to the game and are out right now. And these bots will fill empty spots in the lobby that aren't taken by players connecting. So say you have like 2 players connect, well then if it's a 15 player map, 13 bots will be spawned in. Just like players, they behave in different ways, and I think they're pretty good myself. You'll have to play with them and tell me how you think, but I think they're pretty good. I want to tell you some more details about the bots, but instead of just talking to you about them, I want to show you. Whoosh.
Okay, so first of all, let me just say this. The bots work in this way. They have 2 behavior types applied to them. One behavior type for movement, and one behavior type for how they aim and shoot. So this bot right here, I've disabled his shoot function, but it's showing the movement behavior types. This is the destroyer movement behavior type, in which he will just follow the nearest player until either he or that player dies, and then he'll follow to the center of the safety circle. So the next movement behavior type is camper. He will stay near the end of the safety circle, waiting without moving unless a player comes close to him, and then if that player comes close enough, he will flee to a different safe area. Also note that if the camper's hiding spot is now outside of the circle when it shrinks, he will move to a new spot inside of the safety circle. The bounce movement type is a lot like the camper movement type, except that the bounce movement type doesn't stand still, but once it reaches the edge of the safety circle, it will bounce to another position on the edge of the safety circle. It's kind of like the DVD screensaver. Next, we have the orbit class, which is a lot like the destroyer movement type, except this one will spin around the player when it is close enough. So when it reaches its target, it will not run into the target, but it will orbit around the target. Next, we need to look at the shoot behavior types. So each different movement type can be paired with a different shoot behavior type. These are decided at random at the beginning of each round. So this shoot behavior type you're looking at here is the beam shoot behavior type, where the bot just holds down that shoot button and spams the ever-licking heck out of you. Now we have a shoot behavior type that's not quite so OP. This is the spin behavior type, in which the bot will spin a different direction each shot, making a full circle. Lastly, we have the spread shoot behavior type, in which the bot will spread its bullets left and right in a spray around the player target. Next, I'd like to talk about the pathfinding algorithm I used. I used the A* pathfinding algorithm based on an implementation from Red Blob Games. I'll link the article about it in the description below. He had a very in-depth tutorial and explanation of all the different details about the A* pathfinding algorithm. It's very easy and good to understand. One note about the bot behavior movement types. All the movement types use the same pathfinding, they just change the way that they find their target. And that's pretty much it for the bots. If you like this video, please leave a thumb up and consider subscribing to this channel to stay up to date with the progress of this game. Also, this new build of the game is currently out to play and you can download it from the itch.io page. I will leave a link in the description. See you next time. Thanks a lot. Bye.